As part of my indie author series, I'm back. And today I'm bringing you David Lamb's 5 Pillars. Now, these aren't the 5 pillars of Islam. No, these 5 pillars are the 5 pillars of success, the foundational blocks. How to find your people, place, and purpose. What some indie authors run into is that they really can't do it all. You have to perhaps hire somebody for your cover design, the formatting, and the edits. The 5 Pillars by David Lamb would have received 5 stars from me if it weren't for the edits. Unfortunately, within the PDF copy of this book that I was given to read, there were paragraphs, so they would repeat themselves. There were also some typos, more often than not, like a word that just shouldn't have been there, or maybe a word that was missing. Now, normally with indie authors, I'm actually pretty gracious. I can overlook quite a bit and still rate them fairly high. The reason I do this is because I love a good indie author read. I love undiscovered talent. I love people who are just going for it. And David Lamb is no exception to this. Again, I would have given his book 5 Pillars 5 stars if not for a few of the edits that were just some bobbles I couldn't overlook. Repetitive paragraphs being the biggest of them all. The 5 Pillars by David Lamb, if followed, will lead you to your success in business, in life, in relationships. It's an awesome book, and you will build your business, life, and relationships on a strong and firm foundation and not on sinking sand. You will not be steered wrong if you choose to read this book by David Lamb. I loved it, baubles and all. So the 5 pillars are as follows. You need a compelling vision, a healthy lifestyle, rich relationships, a fulfilling career, and a life's mission. Now for me, my compelling vision is all about MomPro. It is the website I'm hoping to relaunch with the help of the Maze team. My compelling vision goes hand in hand with my life's mission. Generationally linked, all women are mothers. Teach what's good to those following in your footsteps. A tagline based on and around Titus 2. What I hope to do with the MomPro website is to be a Christian competitor of babycenter.com, thebump.com, and other such sites. Why? Because it would be good to have a place for pregnant mamas and women raising their babies and children and teens and so on and so forth, for them to have a place as Christian women to go to be uplifted and to know how to guide their children in alignment with Scripture. It's something that's missing and something that I hope to bring to the world. As far as a healthy lifestyle, I'm just getting started. As moms, we often neglect ourselves. Everybody comes first before us, and self-care is often something that we neglect. And so now that my children have finally reached stages of independence, as my kids are now 10 through the age of 15, it's time to take care of me. I will go ahead and put more information in the description box below, just in case you're wondering or would like to learn more. One aspect to the 5 pillars of success that I wish I had more of, and is another reason and another piece of the puzzle in regards to MomPro, is rich relationships. It's so important to have a mentor within business if you want to go into business. It's so important to gather wisdom from women or others that have gone before you so that you can follow in their footsteps, so that you can learn from them and grow past them. Because that's what each generation typically does. And so rich relationships. Even finding somebody to go through the 5 pillars with while reading this book, doing it as a group, as part of a book club, or just one-on-one with one person of your choice would be a huge benefit. When you share your dreams with others, there's that accountability factor. There's that built-in cheerleader beside you saying that, yes, you can. Your career path is going to be found within your passions, those things you find yourself consistently pursuing, within the things that you're naturally good at. Never try to be a square peg fitting into a round hole. That's not a job for you. Be picky. And if you can't find where you're the perfect fit, then create a job for yourself. David Lamb's book is timely, it's godly, it's good, and it will help clear your path to focus on the straight and narrow, to focus on the next right thing. Just as I mentioned in my last video, that's outside my boat. Really, all we need is a little help from our friends. I'll be there for you when the rain starts to fall. I'll be there for you like I've been there before. I'll be there for you like you're there for me too. And guess who else will be there for you? David Lamb and his book, The 5 Pillars. Until next time, friends.